Merry Christmas! All right, welcome to Tech Tips, our Merry Christmas special, where we give presents to each other and review them, kind of. This year we said the budget would be like...
600.
600? Yeah. So I might have gone over just like a little tiny little bit with that.
Yeah.
But
Because you heard what my cool gift was.
Yeah, exactly. So I bought my stuff, then Linus blew it out of the water for Jake. So Linus bought for Jake, Jake bought for Amanda, and Amanda bought for Linus.
Yeah.
Now, hold on one sec. Oh.
Also, to be clear, it's not 600 euros.
No.
600 crowns.
Oh.
Roughly 60 euros.
Here you go, Linus.
Do I start?
Yeah, you're going to start.
All right.
This was super much money. Okay, Abby, down.
It's an umbrella for my camera.
Take it out.
No way, that's funny. With a little cold shoe.
Not recommended as a parachute.
Definitely cost me 60 euros.
It's so tiny. Wait. Perfect.
You see how it has a cold shoe bag
Yeah,
for
it's adorable. Look at this.
it? All right, so listen, bud, that was a joke. That was like $5.
What?
I sure hope so.
All right, here, Linus, here's the real Christmas
You
present.
said you can also use this as a reflector because
Oh,
it's so shiny on
You
the
can.
Very cool.
Anyway, you got to test that too when you do your review.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So 2.
Oh my goodness, rip it open. Yeah.
Smartphone gimbal. Oh,
Show the people.
sorry. Smartphone gimbal.
Ooh.
All right, so I didn't pay, I think I paid like 45 euros for that on sale in Black Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sales are great.
Sales are great. So
Tech
I
tips.
I definitely went over just a little bit also with the joke umbrella, but maybe 5 euros over. All right, open this one, Linus.
All right. Let's see.
Abby, can you go with your brothers? Here, go show them Uncle Linus's umbrella.
Wait, I can put
Go show them.
floor.
I gave your umbrella away.
I saw.
It was bribing.
All right, so this was the cheapest of the gift. Well, the
First
umbrella.
thing I see.
But
America! Hands-free shoulder pad for camcorders. What's your plan here? Can I use that with this?
you can't use that with that. They're
Okay,
two separate stabilization rigs. And again, this is like the one you gave me last year, but
Yeah.
it's hands-free.
Yeah,
and I
very
thought it's the
similar.
ultimate Linus gift because it's like the most lazy man way. Not that Linus is lazy, but if there could be a way.
Well, if I can have 3 cameras at once.
You know,
this is it.
this is the whole thing with Tech Tips. We became Tech Tips because we figure out ways of doing things with no money, basically. If you guys hear anything in the background, we do have a tiny baby girl hiding under the table.
Also very Christmassy.
Very Christmassy. Kids are part of it. All right,
All right, so me for Jake.
you for Jake. I'm just going to move your gifts down.
Got some really tiny for Jacob.
I can't wait to see you test the shoulder rig.
Merry Christmas, Jacob.
What?
Oh my goodness.
It's heavy too.
Heavy too. Oh my goodness.
So I also got this on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 600 or 60. Sorry.
Sales count, guys.
I think the other side is if you flip it over,
All right.
it'll be easier for you to open. It's just like 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, is it actually Newer?
Yeah.
Nice.
What do you mean actually?
That's quality.
Yeah.
Unlike America.
Shoulder pad.
Show them the note, Jake.
So this is an entire background rig
Yeah.
for, say, green screen
Yeah.
Is there a
or
green screen in
anything.
here?
I don't know.
Anything.
I don't think there's a green screen in there.
or a clothes rack when it's not the movie season.
You can put, because I know you guys have a Christmas background. and
That's
stuff.
true.
You could put that on there. You can put green screen. You can
Oh,
do-
man.
Oh my goodness, it comes
You
with
get-
sandbags
you get-
too, and
yeah,
clamps.
Clamps, sandbags, the case, crossbars, and 2
My
And
goodness.
Fans.
How much did this come in at?
600.
600.
Swedish crowns.
That's crazy. So 60 euros.
But that was also on sale. But
All right.
it was still.
Oh my goodness.
I think it was on Amazon.
Very
Look
nice.
at everything in this box.
So
Like
I
proper
was so
sandbags.
happy when I saw it.
All right. Here are my presents, Jake. Which one first?
Do the small one first.
The small one first.
Tiny.
Work our way up.
All right. How much were these, Jake? I know it. I saw when he wrapped yesterday, so I kind of have
Full price, that blew the budget.
Full price, this blew the budget. Oh,
that's mine.
It's Linus's. All right, these are super cool.
What are they?
They're little cable holders, so they go into the tripod.
Oh, no way.
And I knew that Jake got these because I pointed them out to him.
Married life.
But again, my guy here paid full price for these. This little bag of, how many are in there?
12?
They were like 50 euros, weren't they?
Yeah, something like that.
Good idea. Super much money. Can't wait for an off-brand to come out.
They're also glow in the dark. So when
Yeah.
you're in the dark studio, you can see
I
them.
love that. Did you pay extra for the glow-in-the-dark
No,
color?
actually not.
No?
That was included.
And what's this one, hun?
Oh.
It's a box.
It's a box.
To
All
put
right.
the other things in.
This one's small rig. Now, how much did you pay because it's small rig?
Roughly 15.
How's it going?
It's a very sturdy one. Oh my goodness.
I went to town on it.
There was a town and you went.
Christopher has a deadline.
Come on, guys.
Now, I seen the bill, hun. I think you paid 25 for these.
I paid 5.
Hey. I was looking at
I was
that
looking
for
at
you.
that for you.
No way.
Yeah. Now, why I like this is because my crew, my staff, my team are constantly taking I use one tripod for the C70. The C70 has the thicker bolt on it.
3/8.
Yeah, and then I always like take my tripod out after they've borrowed it, and it always has the other one on, and my
The one
3/8
that's
one
missing.
disappeared. So not only does this come with extra connectings and things, you can buy more and fill the whole plate. All right, we're gonna test, and then we're gonna
Finish it off.
finish it off.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in our test.
Yeah.
All right, so these are sprigs, if I didn't mention, and they come in 2 different sizes. They got little sprigs, little like Christmas tree sprigs almost, and they just sort of pop right in to whichever screw hole you're trying to fit it into. So there's the little one, and then there is the big one. Why does the big one feel like it's too big? It just pops right in, I swear. Why is it always when I test random stuff? Anyway, okay. So there's my sprig and my little sprig there. So what I'm going to do, because you see I got all these cables. I got power hanging. I got audio to a microphone. I got my headphone jack. Everything's tangled here. And this is like all of the time this happens. So I'm going to start with the HDMI cable. And I'm actually going to just put the HDMI cable through this one little tiny one here that's up there. That works. I don't really want the headphone jack to be overly involved here because I want that free. But there's my audio cable. And I could kind of twist that too to sort of take the pressure, you see, off of the cables. Yeah. And then you got a little bit more of a tiny rig. And so anywheres where you have these extra mounting holes or any kind of rigging, because maybe you have a cage or something like that, these work great on this Benro tripod. On the Cerie tripod now, does that one look bigger? Oh, that fit perfect. Maybe that's just a small size hole. But anyway, see? What happens often to me, like I said, is the crew, they have the Blackmagic cameras usually that they're using, and they have no problem using the smaller pinhole. And what ends up happening is I end up missing my bigger, oh gee, it says right here, 3/8. My bigger 3/8 screw. But with this, I would always have an extra. Now, mind you, I just want to point out too, there's actually extra spaces inside these tripods for you to have the extra screws. You see, on most tripods, there's a little hidden spot. But you see, you lose them all the time. And that's why you want to have this. That was perfect. All right. And the other awesome part about this little small rig handy extra tool is that I have multiple tools to screw that in. Now, I could use a flathead here, but there are some tripods that I have that you can't use a flathead, and you're stuck having to use an Allen key. Yeah, so there. Just Allen key that on. And drop it on the camera tripod, just like that. Where's my tightening thing? There it is. Ta-da! Okay. For what it's worth, this is a super convenient thing, especially if you're in a place where you have a paid production. We've done big events all the time, and there's always one of our major big cameras that's missing one of the, primarily these guys, the 3/8s on the big cameras. They're always missing. For some reason, when the plates get changed or the biscuits get changed for different camera bodies, when we're on site, somewhere's remote location, conference, concert, you name it, this is a lifesaver. And now, so with this. And hopefully because they glow in the dark, I'll be able to find them too. All right, on to the other guys.
All right, so I've got my kit open, the New Year background kit. And to show you what's in it, it's 6 of these clamps. It is 2 of these sandbags, or weight bags, depends on what you have. Sometimes we had lead weights in them. You just open up the zipper, here, and you put them inside. Then you close them, and then you just kind of wrap it over the cross downstairs, or down below. That's pretty cool. Comes with 2 side tripods and 4 sections of crossbar. So I think you have to have at least 2 at the same time. So I'm gonna set this up, and Linus is gonna come here and set up his thing, because it's gonna take me a while in the other studio to get started. Then he's gonna shoot me with his thing, so we do a double test. Awesome. All right, let's go.
All right, so it's my time to test and set up my Christmas gift from Amanda. And then I'm gonna actually use it while Jake sets up his Christmas gift. So that'll be a good test. And I'll make sure that I use both at the same time, just to prove that it can be hands-free, or if it can't. I set up the little phone switch right here. You just scanned this QR code to their app. You just downloaded it, installed it, turned your Bluetooth on. It found itself, it connected. And then it says to enter camera mode. And then that's where we're at right now. I just made sure that I clicked to record video instead of taking pictures. So I'm just gonna leave that there, because it was a pain for me to get started first. But I think it was just battery, so I just needed to charge it. But it works now, so I'll just leave it on. Shoulder pad. We did read in the comments now afterwards that it's people saying it's quite small. So we'll see if it works on me, otherwise I'll make it work. You get some connectors depending on what you're shooting with. Linus Tech Tips. It's all plastic, it's okay. There you go. Okay, and then tighten with that. There you go. Put the camera on. Feels super safe. It's actually weirdly rugged for being just plastic, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. There it is, and of course we can't forget. You're supposed to have this on, and I'll show you why it doesn't really work for me. It's supposed to be underneath your arms, and this is how long it is. It's maxed, it's extended maxed. So Amanda was actually kind enough to lend me one of her camera straps, which is longer, so I like that. There you go. I hope the mic is okay. There you go. And on the other side. There you go. Okay. There's the camera. You see, I think if we had a ball head on here, so I could balance it, it works for me. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit crooked, but if I stand like this, it's perfect. There you go. All right, let's record Jacob and test it out.
All right, so I'm setting up. I have to put this crossbar together. The bigger holes goes for the wing nuts over here. I set up 2 tripods already. And I put in some weights in the sandbags. Not actual sand, it's just whatever you have laying around that weighs a decent amount. Just put these together. Clicks in with the little quick clicker. And just have to do them in the right order.
I'm ready, Jake. Here's all the stuff, and it's hands-free.
Hands free. There is no hands.
There's no hands. Wait, where'd you go? There you
Oh,
go.
sorry, too fast for you.
Yeah.
So you had a little issue there, Linus, with your
Yeah, the battery life is not great. I might need to do my own review.
Yeah, so we're going to do your own review of that thing. See if I can aim. Yeah. There. There we go. And then put this here. This one had the wing nuts.
It's working surprisingly well.
Surprisingly well.
Yeah, it's just I would need a ball head.
That's cool. The funny thing is, I've actually been looking at getting kits like this. Like the little bar. There, and the wing nut on this side.
Action shot.
It's just, I wonder how strong it is. Let's put on the weights at the bottom. Weights-ish.
Weight-ish.
Just wrap it around there. And I'm coming to the other side, doing the same. So the heavier thing you have on top, the heavier your sandbags need to be. And I can just put up a flag here. And I need 2 clamps for that, perhaps.
Flag.
So taking a Swedish flag, because, yeah, that's what we have. You can also
We're
do
in
it.
Sweden, so it makes sense.
We're in Sweden, so it makes sense. You can also use a green screen, but our green screen was huge. So that wasn't a great idea. Try not to be right on top of the side tripod. There we go. And then I can hang up a backlight here.
You know what's great, Jake?
What's great?
Since I have my hands free,
Yeah.
I can help you raise it later.
Oh my goodness, that's like the thing. See that this isn't the right clamp for that light at the moment, but this is for show. So I'm gonna take the clamps and secure up my cable with the rest of them. All right, every time you hang up a light, you should always have a safety wire, just because that's safe. There. And I will hang up, what do you call it, the ballast?
Yeah.
Here. And yeah, my other cables in the other end. But yeah, basically this is a quick setup. So if Mr. Hands-Free Linus will want to help me raise the bar,
I do.
semi hands-free.
Well, since I'm doing 2 cameras, you know.
I've been really wanting to play with this too.
There you go, that's maximum that.
That's as high as it goes.
Yeah.
The good thing is if I have taller other light stands, the bar would work anyways.
Yeah, bar would still work, yeah.
There you go. So if I wanted to be here now, I have a little background, I have a backlight,
Oh my god, and you have the Swedish flag in the back.
Swedish flag in the
Beautiful.
background. Nobody knows where we're at. There we go. Yeah, so this works great. Wave to the big cameras, Linus.
It works great.
Wave with your hands-free hands. Awesome.
Just need a ball head.
Ball
This would
head.
be so much easier. I could stand normally. Look how crooked it is.
You look very
otherwise.
acrobatic and professional, by the way. All right, to the finishing talk with
Let's go.
Amanda.
Awesome. Well, that's Christmas, guys.
Yeah,
So, but
2023.
2023 it was that fast.
Yeah.
It just flew by.
So I don't know if I mean when I did the review you guys saw, but I love, maybe you guys didn't see.
I did not.
Yeah, these come in different sizes. So one's for the quarter hole and the other one's for the 3/8. Is it
This would be
3/8?
so useful.
Right. The plate
Lord.
with all these, I love this. This is a good gift.
Nice, nice.
It's funny though that this tiny little bit of stuff cost more than your 3 things combined.
My giant box.
I'm going to make
Yes.
sure we have in the graphics the actual price we paid for everything
Yeah.
as per Amazon. And this is not a plug for Amazon. It's just where we got everything this year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for these. These weren't on Amazon.
No, that's
No.
why they were full price.
That's why they were full price.
I see.
All right.
Yeah. What do you think of yours? Did it work any?
I mean, it's so versatile. I can use it for everything.
Yeah.
And I love that it came with sandbags because it makes it safer. And you know, These are actually pretty good clamps.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
The plastic ones always do wear out, but they're the same ones you buy anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's expected.
And you
So-
got 6 of them.
Yeah.
Like,
So don't wear them out that fast.
Fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that.
It's so cute. But
makes
look
you-
at size different. It's only thing I wish I could make it further down maybe, but otherwise.
Yeah, no. Well, it's supposed to be able to fit your head. Like if it was further down, would your head
How
really fit
small
in there?
would your head be? There you go, fixed.
Yeah, but
Perfect. Secret.
It makes you look professional.
stealth photography.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, just for all of you out there, Merry Christmas. And
Yeah.
remember, it's not just about the presents. It's about the people that you spend time with. It's about just cherishing each other. And yeah, we want to just give our love as much as we can all over the place. So try to help somebody in need. Go buy a sandwich for somebody who doesn't have one, you know. Try to do something for somebody. And don't just focus on the gift sales.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see ya.